Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. Shortly before Christmas, Clarice and I took the bike down to Tagacaba to Clarice's brother's fishing cabin. We went southeast on 277, then turned north on PR 408 to Moretz, where we had lunch. We then took PR 340 and then PR 405 to Tagacaba. We stopped to fly the drone and get some views of Mount Murumbi and look out over the estuary to Antonina. Once we got onto the dirt road to Tagacaba, the temperature was pretty hot. It was probably in the mid to high 30s, so it was maybe 40-50 kilometres of a very potholed road, and by the time we got there, Clarice wasn't feeling very well. We were both very tired and hot. I flew the drone again and got these cool shots looking out over the ecological area and out to sea at night. Got some cool shots of some lightning out over the Atlantic. Next morning I went one myself because Clarice didn't really feel like another long ride on the gravel road. But I went to Guaraquecaba, which is at the end of the road, about another 40 kilometres. Pretty little town, settled by the Portuguese in the 1500s. Very interesting. On the way back, I climbed about 100 steps up to this lookout, which looks out back over towards Guaraquecaba. Unfortunately, when I was leaving, I had a little mishap with the bike. Had to lay it down on its side, just stationary, but put a bit of a dent in the tank and a couple of scratches, but no problems. They should all buff out easily. Never mind, shit happens. I arrived back in Tagacaba at about 11 o'clock in the morning. Rode past the grader, which should have been out working, fixing the shitty road. But anyway, grateful to get back unscathed and have a nice cold drink.
Deve estar morrendo de calor. Ih, ele caiu já. Olha ali.
A sad story.
Ah, caiu de bike. Já vai de boa a moto.
Next morning we packed up and left mid-morning. Braved another 40 kilometres of potholes. After reaching the pavement, we stopped at what looks like a pretty popular picnic and swimming hole at the Nunes River. On the way home we decided we'd go a different way instead of joining all the crazies on the main highway, and we took route PR410, which is the historic Graciosa ride. It's the original route from Curitiba down to the coast. It's mostly cobbles, which is a bit like riding on banana skins if it's wet. But very scenic, very pretty.
Banana pastel, yum.
We arrived safely at the Graciosa portal, which is at the junction of Highway 116, which is the main route from Curitiba to Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, where we joined the crazies on the way back to Curitiba. If you think New Zealand drivers are bad, then Brazil is just on a whole new level. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Anyway, that's a story for another day. We made it back to Curitiba and I missed the turn off and ended up having to go back through the central city, but never mind. Shit happens.
I don't know